I don't know how to move forward from it. I don't know how to be okay. It's a constant battle every day.
The disappearance of 21-year-old Diamond Bynum, who has a cognitive impairment, and her 2-year-old nephew, King Walker. Diamond and King's family were out there on the streets of Gary alone, still searching day in and day out. In October of 2016, over a year later, the Northwest Indiana Major Crime Task Force agreed to look into their disappearance again, hoping that maybe fresh eyes would find something new, maybe something had been missed, and they could finally bring King and Diamond home. They spent a week at the Gary Police Department pouring through the files, re-interviewing everyone involved, and even sent off a few pieces of evidence for further testing at the crime lab. But regardless, they ultimately called it quits and found nothing new. Over the next few years, someone claimed that King and Diamond had been dumped in a body of water in Hobart. Authorities conducted a search in the area in that body of water, but they claimed that nothing was found. In 2020, there was a balloon release where unfortunately no one showed up. Things had just slowed down so much, and it was just their family fighting alone with a handful of activists in the area. And just before King's 7th birthday, they tried to call the police department for an update, but they got no call back. The level of heartbreak in this case is just earth-shattering. But despite it all, their family didn't lose hope. In 2022, Diamond's mom and King's grandmother obviously spent Mother's Day alongside other moms missing their children in Daly Plaza, raising awareness and hoping to keep eyes on all of these cases. They don't want anyone to forget that they are still missing. That's why it is so important to share these cases. I don't care how old they are. I don't care how little coverage they got from local media or on social media. Everyone deserves to have their story told. We can make a difference, and this is a perfect example of that.